So Starlight Carnival.
So how long is this game in like hours?
It's
probably like
2.5, 3, give or take. It depends on your skill.
5.
If we had her playing the whole game, yes, it would be 5. But no. Why do you keep saying that? You know it's correct.
I want you to know that I turned that tape on high, so I don't know why I did that. But...
Got it. This stage. This is the stage where you don't have to do shit for like the first 20 seconds.
Yay! Isn't it boss fight?
The boss fight's at the very end of the world. We just started.
Isn't that boss fight also kind of in Frontiers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this part, yeah, because Squid. Now you have to do something. Careful, he's laser.
I kind of wish sidestep was still a bonus.
Slide to the left.
Yeah, I get that. But
Slide to the right.
Oh!
We have to remember that this was made for the Wii, and like I feel like they wouldn't have made that many changes to it. But like the original game was made to be played just with a Wiimote. Not a good way to play the game, but it's a way to play it. So this is actually a really... Oh hey, a new wisp, Cube. Cube does exactly what you see on screen. And all those little ring things give you points. So... I love Cube's theme. Each wisp has a theme when you're as them. It's a little bit awkward for something like a laser because you're in that form for exactly 3 seconds, so you can't hear shit. But something like Cube, where the whole thing is to try to keep it going for as long as you can, that theme is good. Damn, bro, snipe the fuck out of you. Please don't.
I want to hurt.
I want to hurt people.
Me too.
This place still looks cool.
That was a very awkward transition.
It is, though. They didn't really do all that well with transitions for a little bit. Like, Unleashed were good, but again, like, come on now. But then, you have to remember that a part of this will also be the fact that this remaster was something.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't stop the game from being good, but it definitely added some bugs that were not there originally.
These bugs, the motor bugs?
No, the motor bugs were there already. Which is insane. This is actually the first time that a lot of these classic badniks have showed up since, actually, if we want to get real technical, since Adventure 2 is Green Hill Zone. But if we want to be legitimate, like, canon-wise, since Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. So they were out damn near 20 years by the time this game came out. Which is insane because when I was younger, I could swear that Generations was the first time they showed up since the classic games. But no, they were in Cutlass already. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, speaking of.
He also does that in Unleashed.
What?
Move the analog stick. There we go.
I'm so confused.
That was my ringtone.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Go
dun,
on!
dun, 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 dun.
I'd also be careful because of shit like that.
I see. I thought it would,
And-
change before that happened.
Oh my god, he actually saved your fish ass.
I did.
Have my score. Wow, I get to keep it. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just if you die in a way that's actually death, like getting caught and shit, that's not. So why'd you do that?
So I couldn't tell very much. Please come back a minute.
Yeah, they do. They gotta hurry up. If you air dash from the peak of your jump, you probably could have made that.
I tried to boost to not die, and guess what happened? I got clipped on the fucking wind in the air and died.
Well, yeah. Third time's the charm, you got it. Cube is actually a really fun wisp because of the way that they have you do platforming with it. So with these ones, you gotta navigate these plates until you can get to the... What the fuck? Until you can get to this one, which will take you over here. These are crushers. You'll want to be careful. So here you want to stop at the... Never mind. Yeah, you're about to die.
Oh!
Now that Tails can't save you from, so you lost everything.
Alright.
Your time and your score, yeah, but your rings are gone. Now don't make the same mistake I did. I thought Cube could force these back up. It can't. I used Cube and then died. Oh. Interesting. The thing is, though, that you could have killed yourself doing that shit. If you have no boost, but you press the boost button in the air, you do an air dash. No, I think you can make it. There you go. Just keep holding right. Alright, now do it again. There you go.
Good. I died.
Cube.
Yeah, Cube is nice. If we're talking about themes, actually I think, no, Hover's the best. I love Hover. Which is the other one that shows up here.
I got my rings back.
So this is the end of the stage.
No, it isn't.
I told Mom about our little basket.
Oh, the bird. Yeah.
She's like, what?
Look at bird move.
Yeah, that sound you were talking about when we were playing Portal, that was a bird. It ended up in our house because it came through the crack in the window. And then it spent a solid 5 minutes trying to fly through the glass to exit the house. Eventually it made it, but...
I'm just crazy that... I just...
They can't comprehend glass?
Yeah. Especially when it shatters their nose 7 times.
That's how a lot of birds die. They fly full force through the glass windows, and the glass is strong enough to survive. The bird is not.
I'm going to try and do this fast though.
Yep. Well, other than like after Act 1, usually they aren't that long. Assuming you don't fuck up. like Act 1 and maybe like Act 4 will be like a minute to 2 minutes. Like 2 or like even 3 minutes. Everything else is like 30 seconds.
That's not amazing.
So I think Act
Sonic! What are you doing, you fucking black?
Those are chroma cubes. Chroma cubes can be destroyed by any color power. And I think they give you a point bonus if you destroy them. So, yeah. Cube time.
You didn't want to risk it for Tails?
No.
Awesome. That was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea. Running back across them was an even worse idea.
I might go
Down. Yeah, the only way you can go. Now you need to use Cube to get the fuck out of here. This is what I was talking about. Cube gets really fun when you have to start using it for shit like this. And have to understand where you're supposed to be. You can get hit as Cube for the record, so... That's a pretty good score, actually. I don't know if that's an S rank, but... Definitely like a B or an A. Ironically, the bosses are the easiest to get the S ranks on. The fuck?
What? What are you saying?
Act 2. Down.
I'm going somewhere with 12.
12?
What?
They want to have a picnic. The
Ah.
moles.
This is like the one bug that isn't fixed.
What bug?
What just happened? He's supposed to be on the ground when that happens. So these are yellow springs. This is their first time having a modern incarnation. And I think it might be the only time. But these guys, they just move forward and you bounce on them. You stomp on them, you go farther. And if you go the way that they're going, they'll keep up with you. But if you move against them, you have to actually aim to land them. So, yeah.
Cause
Keep that in mind. This is important for the stage. It's like one of the longer stages in this area.
It was barely 2 days of us not being around each other, and they were like 2 weeks reunions. I'm like, calm down.
They were so used to seeing y'all every day that they could not cope when they could no longer see you every day.
They were like, they started crying. Like they were crying like multiple days after graduation.
I think I had that when I first left Bethune, but it wasn't for the people. It was like the realization that shit, shit's changing. I've actually made it somewhere.
I didn't think. It's not like I thought I wasn't going to graduate high school. It was that I didn't. It was so far away to me.
Yeah, and then you finally made it there, and it all like blurred. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, the spinners from Adventure Event.
Yeah. At first, it was gonna be a 1-week reunion. I was like, calm down.
I think a month or like 2 weeks.
It's been a few.
Clap on fall. Jesus Christ.
We were gonna have it in June, but because people had like,
Joseph, I think you're cooked. Oh, thank God.
They had like internships and stuff.
Yeah.
So we changed the July.
I'd like to point out the reason this is as, Oh, Ghost. Use it.
Where are you going?
Just hover up. I think you're supposed to have hover for this. So just go out the other way. You can homing attack that enemy and exit. Or do that. Hit the ghost capsule so you don't lose it. Oh, shit! Joseph.
I'm buying
Stop this. The goal ring is there, please.
It's okay.
Oh my God. He almost died like 4 fucking times.
It's okay.
And he got an S rank because of how long he was in the ghost twist form. Yeah, some stages require 900,000, some require like 2 million. Break every rank from D to S on the result screen.
Awesome!
Only 3 more stages in the boss. I'm ignoring what he said. So actually the Starlight Carnival and the Asteroid Coaster. Starlight Carnival and Asteroid Coaster are actually my favorite bosses.
That's it.
What was it? Scullion and Orcan? I think are their names.
You know
these things also show up in Fortress.
You know Venos Gaming?
Yeah, he used to watch that shit incessantly. Joseph, you're about to get blicked.
What you just said reminded me of what Terrorize would say to Venos.
That is exactly what it was.
Oh, Venos, you say so good.
That is exactly what I was doing.
Insane, bro. Don't get RFK, JFK, fuck.
Oh!
Oh!
I see, that's exactly what you were doing, huh?
Yep, that is what I was doing.
Careful, this is really easy to get sniped out of the section.
Oh, Venos, you taste so good.
Mr. Venos.
Bruh.
Hey, Sonic.
I really have to ask what the fuck you're doing.
Well, I was trying to not do that.
Joseph is really out here trying to get everything possible. Oh my God!
Sonic, you fucking failure!
Yeah, this is back when checkpoints mattered. Yeah, checkpoints will save your score and your time when you pass it, but all your rings are gone.
Hey.
And, I mean, it would help if you weren't jumping against the wall every time. Everything, give everything that you're trying to jump over and past clearance. The same way you do for an enemy we're trying to ignore. I do, you don't. You make it difficult.
I just get up.
I couldn't care about getting everything because JDR did it.
Yeah. I think the only saving grace is that I think we might keep the medals when we die.
Is there a Sonic dating something?
Is there what?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Actually, there's Sonic dating something.
Probably.
Just how there's so
Oh,
much
this
Sonic
place is
fan
really
fiction.
important when you're trying to get all the red rings, but you can't because you need fucking Frenzy for this. You know that one you get basically at the end of the game. That one. There's the Frenzy capsule right there.
Pass away! Fuck you. I didn't get the medal from you.
You also get one of those medals every 100 rings. As evident by the fact that they play the live tinkle. Goddamn.
My ring!
That's like the most painful feeling ever. Where you lose your rings and you just like fuck it, but the end of the stage was right there. That damn near prompts a
You know when you
restart.
got hit and you lost all your rings? It reminds me of that one book that I was buying. And the guy got hit and he got shoved and all this spaghetti started falling out.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's
rings
like,
up quick.
like he's picking up his rings.
I'm reminded of I think it was also a Vine where someone saw a shit ton of rings on the ground. They were like, "Who fucked up Sonic in the parking lot?" That's fucking crazy because rings are also money. So
Can
like,
you imagine seeing Sonic actually get fucked up by a homeless guy? They can do a fist fight and he gets knocked clean out.
shit, these dudes again.
He
I
wasn't
feel like
racing,
now's the
but he
perfect
was
time to
racing.
say that quick stepping gives you a point bonus.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see all those on the side of the screen?
Yep, they will show you whatever gives you points. Now there is a cap for these, so at some point if you keep that's actually a good way to get score. But at some point that score bonus for quick step will stop. So this place really does look cool though. Careful with spiked balls. The
What were
spiked
you balls?
iron balls.
What are you in balls, Evan? Like, come on.
So, first of all, you already know. So I don't know why you're saying that.
Why you keep talking about balls, Evan?
First of all, I literally made a
Listen, I feel
joke
like you're
one
projecting.
time. One time, we all know you like balls, Joseph. Stop trying to deflect on me.
I'm not deflecting. I don't know how to do
Hey,
it.
you sure 100 of them.
Why are you lying?
I can't deflect. What are you gonna hit for?
It's just quite literally just not.
What the fuck?
Hover. So with hover, you hold down the jump button to go up, and then you press the boost button to use the lightspeed dash. Some of Sonic's older techniques that aren't part of his actual moveset in this game are on the wisps. Oh yeah, and then there's these chrome enemies that you can't destroy but are good homing attacks.
Hover.
I love the music for hover. So peaceful. And then the Crimson Eagle Wisp goes up and does the same thing pretty much in the Lost World, and I love its music too.
The Crimson shit.
Is this the one that has you going into 3D and basically scaling a fucking tower? No, it's one of the later acts. I think it's the next act of this actually. Spike floor.
Ooh, homeless man.
We know Eggman puts a lot of this stuff here, so why is he... Oh, it is this one. So yeah.
Why are we killing defenseless robots who are just trying to...
Their job is to murder us, but they just have a secondary job that they love doing. Yep. So this is where you have to use the lightspeed dash. You use That's crazy. He's fucked up. All this just to get blinked as hover at one point coming up and lose all of it. It's the boost button, I believe. Yep. So this isn't the only time this happens, actually.
Sonic Lost World.
Yeah, this isn't the only time this happens, actually. The Spike Wisp. I think there's a button you can press as hover to do a little shockwave. You're so close, actually, to skipping this part. You can also press a button to do like a little shockwave as hover. I think it's if you try to do the lightspeed dash with no rings around you.
I like how
And, that will kill enemies.
I pressed
So
the homing attack button. There was no radical, even though I was looking right at the enemy, and I got all my fucking rings stolen from me. It's
that was not how you were supposed to do that, but yeah. You're supposed to lightspeed dash across them so you wouldn't have to wait the whole thing.
I fucking ring. I would have gotten the fucking S rank.
That's the worst feeling in the world when you play these games.
And the thing is, I tried to home attack that guy and he wouldn't let me.
Oof. But yeah, the Spike Wisp is the same way. Sonic can only spin dash in this game using the Spike Wisp. So that's two of his abilities that are just locked behind
We're
Wisp.
going to Sweet Mountain.
Yeah, I think he
You're
has
going to
one
get
more act and
diabetes.
then a boss, and then you have to do Sweet Mountain.
You're going to get diabetes, Evan.
Can I die fast away?
I mean, you could hang yourself, but that
Hover's
wouldn't really
been
help you that much.
freed.
Hover can kill himself.
Nah,
Yes.
like Hover is one of the nicest wisps. I love Hover.
I don't.
You can
I
tell.
think Hover should feel bad about themselves.
4.
Because.
Starlight Carnival, Act 6. If we can get even halfway through Sweet Mountain by the time we get to an hour 30, then we have a good chance of finishing the game this time.
I wouldn't mind this being 2 seconds. Since
I
it will
wouldn't mind
probably only be 2 seconds.
Yeah. I just like the music.
With this alien music.
But it's peaceful in an alien way.
That sounds racist.
Careful, you can still get blinked by these bombs.
They bounce off me.
Well, why does Cube suck so much ass then? Because you get fucked up by shit in Cube form. Damn, the rings just disappeared on you. You know what's fucked up? See, that's what I was talking about. If you had kept going up, you would have made it through the whole thing. And the rings that you picked up don't come back. So
That's so unfair.
you almost got fucked up by the fucking spike thing again.
Let's keep going up, bruh.
Hit the button.
Well done.
That one.
Awesome sauce.
I really like how they changed Sonic's form too.
Fuck you.
Oh, it only bounces off if you use the little shockwave thing correctly.
Mother of the whore. Where are you going?
Back there.
Well,
Can we even make it up here? That's crazy.
Go on, you fucking hedgehog! You stink like shit!
Oh.
Break another box on the way down so that you actually have a way to go up.
I hate you so much. Sound like an Andrew, you're fucking right now. All you do is float up, you stupid bitch.
So I think the goal is to try to get where that chrome thing is. You might have to go the whole way again. Well, nothing to it but to just get it done.
I'll probably get a bunch of fucking score for doing
I
it.
think you can.
Oh wait, did that open? That did open.
That's it.
And
I'm
you lost
gonna
every
kill
ring you
myself.
acquired.
I tried to dodge it too. It just did not work.
Now I don't think you can die in
No,
Wisp
they
form.
didn't even fucking hit me. Like, come on.
I don't think you can die in Wisp form, but
I didn't even.
hold on, wait, because I think you have to only attack one of the chrome robots that's to your left.
What?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, you need hover. You need to actively not suck as hover.
can't.
Alright, that's
I can't even get up there without the rings. I don't think.
good. You can, but
No,
that-
because the thing is, hover runs out before I get fucking
yeah,
that
but
high.
yeah, it does. But that it
No, I
depends.
mean,
It
like,
depends on
the
how
place
you
you're
route.
trying to get me
It
to.
depends on how you route it. And also, it also probably depends on if you collected every fucking ring.
Cause, like, the thing is, I could not get up there physically. Like, it would run up around the time I got to that platform.
Do the lightspeed dash. That's fucking crazy.
You know, funny thing is, I pressed the button for see dash, and nothing happened.
I'd like to point out the little shockwave that it does when it does that is what protects you. It bounces bombs off you and shit. Do you even need to follow this ring trail?
Probably.
Because the area you went up is open.
I just struggled.
I can't answer that.
I don't know what I'm talking
Why?
about. Because I have to.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That's fucking insane. supposed to press that button? I know you did already. Alright, now don't fuck this up. The end was quite literally right there.
How about you shut up?
Ow!
But why? But what? No, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. No, that's fucked up.
You crazy?
But what? You just did not get it yet. I'm doing this shit again. That is. I'm not accepting that. That is crazy.
I'm getting tired of this music, please.
That's a real shame because you're going to do it some more.
I just realized, because we did this first, the wisp that lets you finish... Well, actually, wait, hold on. I think I'm thinking of the later one. Because I was thinking, don't you need rocket for this one? The boss?
Rocket.
Keep fucking going.
Cover!
I love how he's glitching.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and like function. Thank you. Go the fuck down! I see.
I just don't get fucked up by bombs. Okay, well.
The thing is, I couldn't even dodge that even if I wanted to.
I could swear that you could bounce those back with a little shockwave thing.
If I could, the game server didn't tell me.
Well, you got an actual score this time, so...
Get my fucking point. So,
Gangrene.
Bro really got a straight 0 the last time.
I got fucking scammed.
How was that a scam?
Because they gave me points and then fucking took it. I had to pay my debts or something.
You thought you got something? Nah, psych.
That shows you added and subtracted the exact same fucking time. He
Psych.
took everything from me.
Alright. It's just the boss now. I just realized that the stages I assigned made it so that I had to fight the same boss twice. You, both of you also have to fight the same boss twice. So, yeah. But I really just don't want Child touching Asteroid Coaster. So, yeah.
You should play Astro Coaster, Jasmine.
Hello.
Wow, that's so threatening.
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
I see.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
That's not the right way. You want to do this the hard way or the easy way, and you get fucking shot to the ankle with 50 caliber bullets.
Let's dance.
Yes, yeah, I know. I get it. The bonus dialogue is a maze field.
You should hold the analog stick forward, I think. I can look at Sonic and just tell you weren't doing that because his running animation is slightly different if you don't. His fingers are more curled in the running animation. Beat his ass. Beat the fucking shit out of him. That's fucking crazy, actually.
I was wondering. I'm just talking about that because they're going to rob me everything I need to say. I think it's just crazy that like I did not get hurt at all with it.
I'm like, why is that not hurting you?
You're gonna such that Chinese thing. Oh, fuck.
You can also perfect homing attack all this shit so you can get boost.
Fuck.
Laser. Oh shit.
I didn't see it.
Because no matter what, it'll only.
I love the thought of just Sonic just headbutting a piece of fucking metal.
I mean, that's literally what he's doing when he boosts in the shit. Oh, he's throwing balls at you.
Go to the fucking left! Stupid fucking hedgehog. I understood what happened right there.
Laser. Homing attack him once you... Now beat his ass. There we go. You should be done.
He went straight through it. It's okay.
Oh, he's still alive. What happened?
I don't think it did damage because the laser went straight through him.
No, but the cutscene that showed him getting hit played. So that means you did hit him.
So I didn't do damage.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you said how he's still alive, which means that he probably didn't take damage when that happened.
Oh no, yeah, he took damage.
I
I think they added lines after he beat his bosses too.
hate the control scheme of the step dash.
Quick step.
How the fuck is that not an S rank?
Yes.
Fucking.
Because you missed your first laser chance.
If we had a gun in this house, I want you to know that I would shoot you just because I can.
Continue.
Okay, Desmond, time for diabetes. Jesus Christ, you move slower.
Tails, where's the BBBE?
Huh?
What?
Best boss ever.
Yeah, Tails. Yeah.
You just
Bitch.
controls. Yes, I get it. You want to kill yourself because of the thing you said.
Trust me, I remember.
Imagine a bunch of teenagers when this came out thought this was cool as fuck. Like you.
I don't even think it was into Sonic when this came out.
Like a battery?
When this came out.
2010. I remember the first brand new Sonic game we
You were
played.
7 years old.
The first brand new Sonic game we played was Gens. So we just missed this game.
By 3 years. Yeah, I just missed it.
Gens was 11.
That's crazy. I keep thinking that Generation came out in 2013. I don't know why.
Baldy nose hair.
Anyway, I'm gonna...
Baldy nose hair.
But he's bald everywhere but his nose.
I gotta remember that one.
But they said Baldy knows
Yeah, I just got it.
Jasmine.
I just got it. Thank you. I just said the name out loud. Now they
One day you can be better. Not what I did, Jasmine. This is just looking at the screen.
Hey, where you going?
Nose hair, of course. I'm totally
I wish he was going to hell.
He actually does keep calling him that up until I think Forces or Frontiers.